Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to do these 4 easy hairstyles which are perfect for thin or fine hair. To start, we're going to do a low messy bun hairstyle. This works especially well if you have thin or fine hair. To start, I'm just going to pop a loose curl through the hair. This doesn't have to be perfect. Once you've got all of the hair curled, you're going to apply some texture powder around the crown of the head. I'll pop the one I'm using in the description below for you. So just apply it all over the crown by taking thin slices of hair and then pop a little at each side of the head. Now, taking very thin slices of hair from the crown, I'm just going to back comb the bottom just an inch or so to give it a little bit more volume. If you don't like back combing, you can skip this step. Gather the crown section of hair into your hands at the back and create a small ponytail. Add some texture spray, again I'll link this below for you, and then just pinch and pull for a little bit of messy volume. Now I'm going to leave some hair out to frame the face and take the rest of the hair from the ears upwards, and I'm just going to smooth this round to the back of the head and pin it to the right hand side of that little ponytail. Then repeat on the opposite side, so take your hair from above the ears, bring it over just to the left hand side of that little ponytail and pin to the head. Okay, now we're going to split the hair directly in half, and I've got this mini donut. And I'm just going to pin that in the middle of the head at the nape of the neck with a few bobby pins all the way round. Now, taking the hair from the right hand side, I'm just going to twist it towards the head, bringing it up and over the top of the donut to the left hand side. Hold in place and pin it through that twist with a couple of pins. Then take the hair from the left hand side, and again we're going to twist this towards the head and bring it up to the top right hand side of that donut, and again pin it to the head. Just pinch and pull at that twist to loosen it up a little bit. Now take those little tail ends and again twist them towards the head and bring them down around the bun and underneath, and then just secure in place. Spend a minute or two pinching and pulling at the bun to create the messiness that you like. And it really is that simple. Here's the finished look. Okay, moving on to hairstyle number 2, we've got this beautiful smooth low chignon. To start, I'm applying some volume powder at the roots of the hair. I'll pop this in the description below for you. So just cover the crown area and also the sides of the head. Now, working on the crown area, we're going to take thin slices of hair and just add a tiny bit of back combing to give this style a little bit of lift. So just take thin sections and work your way down to the back of the crown, then flip the hair back over and smooth it out with your comb. Gather that back combed area into your hands and tie it at the back of the head with a clear elastic band. Now we're going to add some texture spray. Again, I'll pop it in the description. Apply it all over the crown area and gently pinch and pull for a little bit of messy volume. Then we're simply going to clip the side sections from the ear forwards out of the way on both sides. With the hair that's remaining, just divide this in half and we'll pop a clear elastic band right near the end of the hair on both sides. So working on that right hand section, we're just going to fold it up until it meets the left hand side of that top elastic band, and then use your fingers and just roll the ends underneath and pin them to the head with a couple of bobby pins. Then do the same with the opposite side, so bring it over to the right hand side, tuck those ends under, and then just pin it under that first loop. Release the side sections down, and starting on the right hand side, we're going to smooth this over to the left hand side and add a little elastic band so we can control it. Then just tuck that elastic band into the loop on the left hand side and pin into place, and then opposite side. So take the left hand section, pull it over and add an elastic band on the end. Then make a little hole and pop that loop in behind the other ones and pin in place. And it really is that easy. Here's the finished look. And for hairstyle number 3, we've got this messy asymmetric chignon. To start, I'm going to loosely curl the hair. This doesn't have to be perfect. I've just used my straighteners and curl the entire head. Once you've got everything curled, grab some volume powder. I'll list the one I'm using in the description below, and apply it all over the crown section of the head and also a little bit at the sides. Make sure you do both sides of the head. Now, taking very small sections from the crown, I'm just going to add a tiny bit of back combing to give the style a little bit more volume, but this step is totally optional. Flip your back comb sections over and just smooth the very top layers out with a comb. Now gather this into a ponytail at the back and secure it with a clear elastic band. Apply some texture spray and apply it all over that crown area of hair, and then gently use your fingers to pinch and pull the hair to give it a little bit of messy texture. Next, we're going to leave some hair out to frame the face, and I'm going to take all the hair from above the ears, and we're just going to smooth this back and bring it over to the right hand side of that ponytail, give it a little twist and pin it to the head with a couple of bobby pins. Then just repeat the same steps on the opposite side. So take all the hair from above the ear, leaving some pieces to frame the face, cross it over to the left hand side of that little ponytail and secure with a bobby pin. Next, we're going to sweep all of the remaining hair over to the right hand side, and I'm going to place a row of bobby pins going from the bottom left hand corner, going diagonally up to the right hand ear. So I've just done 2 going from the bottom, and then to secure everything in place, I put my third and last bobby pin in from the top to lock everything into place. Section off about a third of that ponytail, and we're going to twist this towards the head, bringing it over to the left hand side, just underneath those pinned sections, and then just slip a bobby pin through the centre of that twist, pinch and pull to loosen up a little bit. Now take the remaining hair on the right hand side and we're going to do the same steps, so just twist it towards the head, and we're going to place it a little bit further towards the left hand side and secure again with another couple of bobby pins. So you should have a little bit of hair hanging down from the ends, and we're going to pop a clear elastic band on the end of those and then just wrap it around our fingers to create a loop. And we're just going to pin it slightly to the right hand side at the nape of the neck. And it really is that simple. Here's the finished look. And then last but not least, hairstyle number 4, which is this beautiful curly messy low hairstyle. To start, we're going to curl the hair. This doesn't need to be perfect, but I like to make the curls on top a little bit tighter. Then we're just going to apply some texture spray all over the hair. I'll pop the one I'm using in the description below. Now just gather the crown area of the hair, Hold it together at the back of the head and pinch and pull until you're happy with the volume. Then add a couple of bobby pins to secure it to the head, making sure you crisscross these to stop them slipping. Now, leaving a little bit of hair out to frame the face, I'm going to take the rest of the hair from the ear forwards and we're just going to twist this towards the head and then keep twisting it. Bring it over those bobby pins and secure with another bobby pin, and then just repeat on the opposite side. So take your section of hair, twist it towards the head, lay it over the top of those bobby pins and secure it to the head. Now, taking the hair that's hanging on the left hand side, I'm going to take a small section, again twist it towards the head, and then I'm just going to add sections and keep twisting them towards the head until I get past that bottom left hand side. Bring this over to the right hand side slightly, just under those first twists, and secure it with a few more bobby pins. Next, take a chunk of hair from the middle of the neckline, and all we're going to do is wrap these around a couple of fingers to create a loop. This doesn't have to be perfect. And again, pin it with a couple of bobby pins. On the right hand side, I'm going to take a small slice of hair, twist it towards the head, and then just add one more section. Pinch and pull this twist for a bit more volume and pin it over towards the left hand side. And with those tail ends, I'm going to wrap them around my fingers again and then just pin them into that little bun we've made. And on that last section, again, I'm just going to twist it towards the head, pinching and pulling as I go. Bring it over to the left hand side and secure it with a few more bobby pins. And it really is that simple. Here's the finished look. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favourite hairstyle.